Hey, I got 5 NBA player props for you, each with an 80 to 100% hit rate. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to get right to picks. Before I get to the picks, though, do a quick recap from yesterday's picks. Pull it up real quick. So we had Siakam. He went under his. Jackson Hayes. I couldn't find Jackson Hayes anywhere on any stats. So I guess he DNP'd. I don't know if he was out, if he got scratched before the game, or he just was a DNP or what. But I didn't see him on ESPN anywhere. Let me know if you guys know for sure what happened to Jackson Hayes. But I got him as a DNP. Siakam hit his. Filipowski, he was a dud. He wrecked. And Wiggins cashed. Carrington cashed. So basically 3 out of 5 yesterday. Like I said, DNP on Jackson Hayes. Don't really know, but we're going to see if we can keep it going. Got some more plays for you today, and we'll hop right on over here to Outlier and get to it. First play I got is Nick Claxton, over 7.5 points. Minus 132 favorite on FanDuel. DraftKings got it at a minus 165. He got a 90% hit rate over his last 10 games, 80% hit rate over his last 5, 71% head-to-head. In over 20 games, he got an 85% hit rate. Let's check that head-to-head tab. And most recent one was February the 20th. He did have 8 in that game, and this is I'll count these two also. So the last 3 matchups, he definitely he went over with 10, 8, and 8. Got it at 7.5. Over his last 10 games, he is averaging around 10 points, and he's going up against Cleveland Cavaliers. They're ranked 10 in points allowed, and versus centers, they are ranked 6th. But Claxton over 7.5 points, I'll take it, and we'll see what the pace factor is got in store for us. They both pretty high in pace, but I mean, if you wanted to say, it is a pace down spot for Claxton. And he's averaging around 30 minutes. 30 minutes a game. Nick Claxton over 7.5 points. We'll move on to the next play. And we got Donovan up next. We got Spider over 4.5 assists. Minus 150 at Bet365. FanDuel got it at minus 154. He got an 80% hit rate over his last 10 games. 80% hit rate over his last 5. Over a 20-game span, he's hitting at an 85% clip. Head-to-head, 50%. And we can take a look at the head-to-head and see. Most recent was February. He did go under with 2. Had 2 assists in their last matchup. And I think I played this. Let's see. I think he got me right here. I think I played him here. Here, he got me here. I don't know if I played him there or not. I don't think so. But we're going to go back to him. Let's see. Playing against Brooklyn, they're ranked 16th in assists allowed, and versus shooting guards, they are ranked 9th. And I think we already did the pace for this one. Yeah, we already did the pace. So Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 assists in this game. I'll take it. And we got next is Bogdan Bogdanovic, a.k.a. Bogey, over 12.5 points and assists. FanDuel got it at a minus 128. He got an 80% hit rate over his last 10, 80% hit rate over his last 5 games. Head-to-head does not look great. Let's see what it's got. December 2024, he had 11. Not really counting that one. Me personally, I don't count that one. So the most recent one was in December. He had 11 points and assists. Then if we go to his last 10, I think his minutes have increased since then. He's averaging 16 points and assists over his last 10 games. Going up against New Orleans Pelicans, they are ranked 26th in points allowed, 27th in assists allowed, and versus the shooting guard position, 5th and 25th. So, man, yeah, give me Bogey over 12.5 points and assists. He could easily crush this with just the points alone. And they are, let's see, pace factor is, they're pretty close in pace, so no worries there. And Bogey's getting about 28.4 minutes per game over his last 10. I do see a little small decline right here. That may worry me a little bit, but let's see something else. Let me check. Oh, so they're not on the back-to-back. If my computer will unfreeze. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Y'all see what it's doing now. Let's see. So after rest, his shit drops. The numbers drop after he has a day of rest. Is that a 1 day of rest or 2? 1 day of rest. Don't really like that, but man, I like Bogey. I'm taking Bogey over this points and over 12.5 points and assists. That's all it is to it. We'll move to the next one. And that is Trey Murphy III. Trey Murphy III, we got him for points and assists. Under 26.5 points and assists for Trey Murphy III. Bet365 got it at a -120. Let me get rid of this filter. 80% hit rate over his last 10 games. 80% hit rate over his last 5. 100% head-to-head. But let's see exactly those head-to-heads. The most recent one that I would consider is this one in December. He had 24. He had 18.6 assists. Over his last 10 games, he's averaging 23 points and assists. So yeah, we got him under 26.5. He's going up against the Clippers. They are ranked 4th in points allowed, 7th in assists allowed. And versus the small forward position, 25th and 1st. Let's see about the pace factor on Trey Murphy. They're pretty much tied in place. And he's averaging about 35, 36 minutes over the last 10 games. So yeah, Trey Murphy. I'm going to take Trey Murphy under. Taking the unders. Not a whole lot to choose from. How many games is it? Real quick, let me see how many games it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-game slate. So it's a small 5-game slate. Just to let you guys know, and just so I know. But just a quick summary of who we going with. We got Nick Claxton over 7.5 points. Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 assists. We got Bogey over 12.5 points and assists. I think that's what that is. Yep, Bogey over 12.5 points and assists. And then we got Trey Murphy. Oh, my bad. I didn't even do the last one. My bad. Trey Murphy under 26.5 points and assists. And then the official last play is Giannis. I know it's scary to go under on Giannis, but we got him under 32.5 points. For Giannis, he got him at a -130 favorite to go under on FanDuel. And if you don't know, FanDuel is one of the sharpest NBA player prop sports books. So we got Giannis 90% hit rate in his last 10, 80% hit rate in his last 5, 60% over a 20 game span. Head-to-head is only 43%, but the most recent one is 30. He had 30 points. And the game before that, he had 37. So I would call it 50%. And we'll see here. He's averaging about 27 points over his last 10 games with 29 minutes a game. 30 minutes. Might as well call it 30 minutes a game over his last 10. Going up against the Pacers, they're ranked 20th in points allowed versus power forwards 28th. So you take that however you want to take it, but I'm taking Giannis under 32.5 points. He's going to have to show me tonight. But that is the last play that I got for you guys. I just went through the summary. Giannis is the last play, taking him under his 36, what is that, 36? 32.5 points. Taking Giannis under 32.5 points. But that's all I got for you guys. Good luck on all your player props. Good luck on all your slips. Tap into the Discord, lock into the plays, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I am out.